God is good. God is great. God is awesome. God is amazing. I'm ending my day because it's about to rain. As you see the skies, it's about to rain. As I told you guys before, as I get these downloads, I'm going to try my best to spit them out there, quick as possible. But this download that I'm speaking of it's a download that I constantly keep getting. And he always asks me, why haven't I even talked to the people about this, So the download I received was this. I got a question. Out of all these years, all these centuries, there have been so many people passed away. Where are all the bodies? I know they got cemeteries, but there got to be way more bodies than what's in the cemetery. Like, for an example, there's a lot of land that has, I'm going to walk to it, because like this right here. See right here? I need you guys to actually see this right here. You see this? See this right here? It's road. And on top of the road, there's grass. All out here in this field. You know what I'm saying? All out here in this field. It's nothing but road. And on top of the road, it's grass. I need you to think about that. Where's all the dead bodies at? I guaranteed this field right here is full of bodies. I know it is. I don't care what nobody says. I already had a vision of that. For an example, right over here, across, right here, all those woods right there, where them thrones is at, dead bodies. I know that. I'm not finna go over there and start digging. It ain't my job. It's my energy. I told you, I'm here to come and tell you and speak the truth. Ask yourself this. It's logical. Just think about it. Where's all the bodies at? 14 centuries now. Life after life after lifespan after life after life. Where are all these bodies? Now, I just showed you guys a road. If I walk all the way out there, it's nothing but road and then grass. What's under the road? Of course it's going to be dirt, but what's under the dirt? See? You hear the birds? Confirmation. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things. See, another confirmation. The bird. The blackbird that's flying over me right now. See, these are confirmations. When I speak, I don't know if you can see the bird. You see the bird? See the bird? See, when I speak, I look for signs like this. Because when I start speaking, just see how the birds, I haven't heard them all day long. I haven't heard them like this all day long. So every time when I speak on something, that's a sign for the Most High saying that you're not lying. Out here in this field, over there in that field, dead bodies. Nothing but dead bodies. Just ask yourself, where is all the bodies from centuries ago? Now, there's 1 billion people on this earth as of today. Just ask yourself, where's all the bodies? That kind of makes sense. They're building on top of bodies. In some areas, they're building on top of bodies. You're riding your cars, the roadways. See? Confirmation. On top of bodies. There ain't no way all the bodies are in the cemeteries. Or they've been cremated. Ain't no way. They're building on top of bodies. So, I just need you to think about that. But always remember, God is love, and love is God.